students. Today we are going to do some problems from the exercise 10.3. Okay, in our earlier sections we dealt with compound interest and simple interest. Okay, there we dealt with simple interest and compound interest per annum, per year. Okay, annually we measured our compound interest, but now from exercise 10.3 we are measuring or we are calculating compound interest that are of half yearly. Okay, earlier we considered about yearly, but now we are considering about half yearly compounded. Fine. Here compound interest is calculated based on half year. So from the earlier equations there are small variations for doing the compound interest problems with half year related. So we can go into the equations. This is our earlier equation, but a slight change from the earlier equations. They are amount earlier it was principal into 1 plus r by 100. Okay, difference was 100. Earlier it was 100 when we are compounding the compound interest yearly per annum, it was 100, but here we are doing half yearly, so the difference is 200. Okay, because why it become 200? It was r by 100, but in half yearly while we are calculating half yearly, our r will become r by 2. Okay, r by 2. So that is r will become r by 2. So it will be r by 2 into 100, and thus it is r by 200. Okay, and the other difference in the difference was in terms of rate. R becomes r by 2. So the equation will be 1 plus r by 200 instead of 1 plus r by 100. And the other difference is in case of time. Earlier we calculated time yearly, so n. Okay, so n. Now we are calculating our time half yearly. Okay, about half of an year. So 2n is we are using instead of n. Okay, that is the two differences from compound interest calculating half yearly and yearly. So in this session 10.3 we are going to do problems with equation this. Okay, since we are doing half yearly compounded problems, so we are going to deal the problems with this equation. Okay, what are the simple differences? There are only a slight difference, that is in the rate it will become r by 2, so the equation will be r by 200, and instead of n it will be 2n, and it will be more clarified and clear when we are dealing with problems. So exercise 10.3, question number 1. Okay, I will read the question. Find the compound interest on rupees 2000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum. Compounded half yearly. Okay, here we need to calculate compound interest, but not yearly. They are clearly given in the question half yearly. So we must go for this equation. What are they given? Given data, given principal 2000, rate given r 10%, and time given n. Okay, here it will be 2n. Given is 1.5 years. Okay, half years. Okay. Then instead of 2n we can make it, this 1.5 can be written as 3. Okay, 2n can be 3. Do you know why? 1.5 years. Here we are calculating our year half yearly. Okay, 1 by 2 half plus 1 by 2 half plus 1 by 2. These 3 will be 1 and 1 by 2. Okay, 3 halves, 2 halves make 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 by 2 will be 1.5. Fine. Okay, so we can calculate. We can write instead of 1 into 1 by 2, we can write as 3. Other we can do this way also, 1 into 1 by 2. How to make it in another form? 1 into 1 by 2 means, okay, I will write it once more. 1 into 1 by 2 means 1 into 1 by 2 means 1 into 1 by 2 into 1 plus 1 3 by 2. Right? 3 by 2 will be the form, but that is n. So 2n is equal to 2 into 3 by 2. That will be 3. Okay. That also means same. That will be in mathematical form. This will be in logical form. Half, we are considering here half yearly. So half plus half plus half. How much halves are using? 3. So instead of 1 into 1 by 2, 1 by 2, I am writing 3. Okay. Our 2n will be 3. And now we are going with the equation A. A is equal to P. What is our P? 2000 into, what is our R? 1 plus R will be 10 divided by 200. Okay, 200 whole raised to 2n. Instead of 2n we can use 3. Okay. If any confusion, we can calculate this as with this 1.5 as 3. Any confusion there, we can do it mathematically and check how to given n is equal to, okay, given n is 3 by 2. How is 3 by 2? 1 into 1 by 2. Because 1 into 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by 2. Okay, that's a simple mathematics. 3 by 2. And 3 by 2, this is our n. So 2n will be 2 into 3 by 2. Means 2 and 2 will get cancelled. That also will be 3. Okay. That is the mathematical way. This is the logical way. Fine. Okay. Now, on solving this, 2000 into 1 plus 10 by 200. We are calculating our LCM. Or with LCM or cross multiplying, we will get 200 plus 10. Okay. 1 into 200 plus 10. Whole divided by 200. Okay. There is no confusion. Here we will be cross multiplying 200 into 1, 200 plus 10, 210 divided by 200. Okay. That will be 2000 into 200 plus 10, 210 divided by 200 into whole cube. 0 and 0 get cancelled. 21 by 20. Okay. So what is 21 by 20? 21 by 20 will be 1.05. So 2000 into 1.05 whole cube. Okay. I am doing the rest part here. A is equal to 2000 into 1.05 cube. This is our form, and that means 2000 into 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05. So 2000 into 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05 will give us 1.156725. Yeah, 6725. Sorry, not 67, it is 7625. Okay. 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05 will be 1.157625. We don't need that much long. Okay, 2000 into 1.157625 will be 2315.25. Okay, this will be 2000 into 1.157625. That will be 2315.25. This is our amount. We need to find our compound interest. Okay, what is the equation of compound interest? Principal minus amount. Sorry, it is amount minus principal. There's a small mistake in the equation. It's not principal minus amount. It is amount minus principal. That was my mistake. Question is amount minus principal. Okay, so what is our amount given? Compound interest is equal to amount given. Amount we have found out is 2315.25 minus our principal given in the question is 2000, and the interest calculated half yearly will be 315.25. This is our answer. Okay, I will make the problem once more clear. Given 2000, rate is given as 10%. 2n. Okay, we need to calculate 2n. It is given as 1.5 years. This 1.5 years means how 1.5 years form. Okay, this is just simply 3 half years. Right. Okay, 3 half. First half, 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 half. 3 half. First half plus second half. Half plus half, 1. 1, the 1, and next half, 1 and 1.5. That is the same as 3 half years. Okay. Simple that half half, half. This 3 halves. Okay. This is so it can also be written as 3 half years. So the 2n will be 3. So our equation amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole raised to 2n. Okay. On substituting amount equal to P 2000 1 plus R 10 by 200 whole cube. Instead of 2n we have 3. And 2000 into this, how this will be doing, we will be solving by cross multiplying or LCM, any method. Okay, so I am cross multiplying here 200 into 1, 200 plus 10. So 200 plus 10 divided by 200 whole cube. That means equal to 2000 into 210 divided by 200 whole cube. This 0 and 0 get cancelled. 21 by 20 means 1.05. So 2000 into 1.05 whole cube. So amount is equal to 2000 into 1.05 into 1.05 into 1.05. So 2000 into 1.1576. That will be 2315.25. This is our amount, total amount, and we need to find only interest. Compound interest will be amount minus principal. So our amount is 2315.25 minus our principal is 2000 from the question. So the answer will be 315.25. Okay, now we are moving to next question. Question number 2. I will read the question. Find the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 18 months at 6% per annum, compounded semi-annually. Okay, semi-annually is just meaning that half yearly. Fine. We need to find the amount and compound interest as the earlier question itself given. Okay, I'm directly going into the answer. Given P is equal to 10,000. R is given as 6%, and our time is given as 2n is given as 18 months. Okay, 18 months. So how can we solve this into our equation format? 18 months means 18 divided by 12 months. 12 months meaning 1 year. That will be 3 by 2 years. Okay, 3 by 2 years. So here this is just our n. Okay, this is just our n. N is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, time given n is 3 by 2. Fine. Our n is 3 by 2. So what will be our 2n? According to question we need 2n. So 2 into 3 by 2. That will be 3. So our 2n will be 3. Which means 2n equal to 3. Okay. We are going into substitution. We are going to apply it into the equation. I am doing the problem here. The amount is equal to P. What is our P? 10,000 into 1 plus R. What is our R? 6 divided by 200 according to the equation. And 2n. Instead of 2n, we are having our, we solved here it has 3. So, whole raised to 3. Which means 10,000 into 1 plus 6 by 200. On cross multiplying 1 into 200, 200 plus 6, 206. So, 200 plus 6 divided by 200 whole cube. Fine. And 10,000 into 206 divided by 200 whole cube. Okay. I'm just solving 206 divided by 200. Our answer will be 10,000 into 206 divided by 200 will be 1.03 whole cube. Okay. So that will be 10,000 into 1.03 into 1.03 into 1.03. 10,000 into 1.03 into 1.03 into 1.03. Okay. What is so first we can calculate 1.03 into 1.03 into 1.03. That will be 10,000 into 1.092727. Okay. So 1.03 into 1.03 into 1.03 will be 1.092727. Okay. On doing this, 10,927.27. So this is our amount. We need to find compound interest. So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So 10,927.27, which is our amount, minus principal is given as 10,000. That will be our answer. Will be our interest will be 927.27 will be our answer. Into another question. The question is 10.3, question number 3. I will read the question. Sona deposited rupees 4,000 in a bank for 2 years at 5% rate. Find the amount she received at the end of the year from the bank when compounded half yearly. Okay, so we need to find the compound interest half yearly, and let's go to the answer. Given, what are the values given? Given our principal is equal to 4,000 and time given is equal to n is equal to 2 and r is equal to 5%. Okay. We know we need to find only amount. Here we need not to find compound interest. We just need to find a amount. What is the equation of amount? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole raised to 2n. On doing that, P, what is our P? 4,000 into 1 plus R. What is our R? 5 divided by 200 into whole raised to. Our N is given in the question as 2 years. But here we are using 2n. So 2 into n. That means 2 into 2 equal to 4 will be our, while we are calculating half yearly. So by 4. That will be equal to 4,000 into before cross multiplying we can make this 5 by 200 into its short form. Dividing by 5, it will be 1 by 40. Okay, 1 by 40. Just making into the smallest form. So 1 plus 1 by 40 whole raised to 4. That is equal to 4,000 into cross multiplying. Okay, and making a common denominator. So 40 into 1, 40. 40 plus 1, 41 divided by 40 whole raised to 4, which means 4,000 into 41 divided by 40. That will give us 41 divided by 40 will be 1.025. 1.025. 1.025. Okay, this will be our answer of 41 divided by 40. So that is equal to, instead of 41 divided by 40, I will be writing here as 1.025 whole cube. That is equal to 4,000 into 1.02. So no, sorry, not 4 cube. Here it is 4. Okay. 1.025 into 1.025 into 1.025 into 1.025. Okay. On doing this, on calculating this, our answer will be 1.10381. So 4,000 into 1.10381 will be our answer on calculating this. Okay, 1.025 into 1.025 into same into same. That will be 1.103. This is 3. Okay, 381. So 4,000 into 1.10381 will be, our answer will be 4,415.25. 4,000 into 1.10381, our answer will be 4,415.25. Okay, 4,415.25. Here just we need to calculate only amount. What the question is that what is the total amount? So we are stopping here. We need not to find out the compound interest. So this is the answer. Thank you.